last MESACs, last fall fiestas, last college meetings with our counselors. So now as we are collected here celebrating the graduation, we're all wondering what's next. The next logical step is to discuss college and the future we have ahead of us. One thing I can tell you about college is that it's a 7-letter word. But that 7-letter word has made us feel an array of emotions the past 4 years. When we were freshmen, it was a distant thought. As we became sophomores, the prospective schools crept in. Junior year been swept in and put us all in survival mode. Then the first semester of senior year happened. That was great. And put us in a frenzy to get everything done. Now most of us know where we're going, but haven't completed a homework assignment in over a month. Yet we all still have that flutter in our chest for what comes next. That stems from questions like, what will it be like? How much will I miss home? And most of all, how to operate a laundry machine. I think the biggest question and the scariest part is that we are adults. Our responsibility lists have doubled, tripled, or just started. I know that every student, faculty member, teacher at AES has played a role in shaping us into the men and women we are today. Faculty, from counselors to administrators, the environment that you have worked so hard to create for us to feel safe and learn in does not go unnoticed. Teachers, your unwavering belief that each and every one of us can achieve greatness in and out of the classroom will truly prepare us for the next step in our lives. Parents, first of all, thank you. But thank you is not enough to describe the gratitude that each and every one of us feel for you. I know I personally don't say it enough, but every student up here undoubtedly have become who we are with your nurturing love and support. That is why, fellow class of 2015, with this team behind us, our worries and fears of the beyond should dissipate. I'm lucky enough to have had opportunities before to address my classmates and other members of the AES community for assemblies, sporting events, or elections, but none of those presented an atmosphere to this magnitude. I want to be able to leave you all with something tangible, leave you with a memorable ceremony. So seniors, isn't it weird that will be one of the last time that word is used to describe our class? That blue sheet that we frantically have tried to fill out for the past week has distracted us from these thoughts. So I ask all of you to take a pause and think for a second between the balance for excitement to leave and the fear of the unknown. And what do you feel is acceptable to feel right now? Take about 5 seconds. Take it. Feel it all, because that is the only way we'll truly appreciate the moment. None of us could express our AES moments as all ups with no downs. None of us could go back telling stories of all laughs with no tears. None of us can say that we can't wait to leave without feeling that we are leaving a home. And that is why we feel such a wide palette of emotions. We feel a chapter closing in our lives that have helped us identify with who we are. What we feel almost every single day walking through those metal swinging doors when we are leaving a sports practice, a play practice, a service club, or just a school. For all 79 of us, that feeling we have right now can't be described with a single word. Because those experiences is what forms how we feel. That feeling for all of us could mean different things. For one, it could be the loss of breath, the fast beating of the heart, or even just catching yourself staring off in the distance with a blank expression on your face. What I'm trying to say is, it's okay to feel fear. It's okay to be excited. And it's just as much okay to feel a confused mixture. What we all feel for AES is like a fingerprint. It's different for everybody, but it's something that defines your time here. It is what you will remember high school by. So embrace it and feel excited for the next part of our lives, because AES will unquestionably have a place in our heart for years to come. I would like to close my remarks by saying it's been a pleasure being a Tiger with you guys for the past 3 years, and I couldn't have asked for better classmates to share the stage with tonight. Thank you.
of 2015 asked Mr. Hoover to say a few words for us tonight. He has been teaching at AES for 20 years, and this was his last year at AES. He's a caring and enthusiastic teacher that many students, including myself, admire. Please welcome our faculty speaker, David Hoover, to the podium.
Mickey made me wonder why I was asked to speak tonight. I'm not quite as talkative as Mickey. That's one thing. Are we going to bring the house lights down a little bit, Nicholas? I have a bit of a video company. Here we go. You guys ready? No, you don't have to look back. It's not starting. Welcome, graduates, family, AES board, AES administration, AES faculty, and friends. It's an honor to be here tonight. Graduates, thank you for asking me to speak. It truly is an honor. The broad theme of my speech tonight is reflection. The Latin root of the word reflection refers to bending something back, not unlike catching an image of yourself in a mirror as light bounces back from the surface. Reflection means thinking as you bend your thoughts inward. In preparation for tonight, I asked the seniors to reflect on 3 questions about their future. I've put some of their responses into short video clips that I will share with you shortly. Around these clips of seniors speaking to us, I will try to weave a fabric of reflection about change, dreams, and the future. But before reflecting forward with the seniors, I'd like to reflect back. I arrived in Delhi 20 years ago, before you were born. In looking back, I've seen a lot of change in Delhi, AES, and me. But could I have imagined the change looking forward from then until now? A 2013 Harvard University study found that when people looked back over the last 20 years of their life, they accurately recalled how much they had changed with respect to values, preferences, clothes, food, friends. But when asked to predict the future, they fared poorly. They underestimated how much they might change. Why can we see the change going backwards, but not forwards? The Harvard study, which involved 19,000 people, concluded that we tend to overestimate how good we are at any one moment.